Okay. So, I reread Red, White, and Royal Blue for the first time in like a year. And I'm re-annotating it for the first time probably since I first got it. Anyway. I reread it all in its entirety yesterday, and now I'm re-annotating it. And I'm literally on page 18. And I have so many thoughts. And I don't think I can fit them all on the page. And also, if I write all of them down, they will have spoilers. So then I won't be able to lend this book to people to read. And I like lending my annotated copy to people. So I'm gonna talk about it now. So, if any of you don't have a copy of this book handy and don't know what happens on page 17 and 18, it's the part where Alex is calling Henry out about, like, oh, isn't it so exhausting, like, to act like you're above all of this? Don't you ever get tired to act like you're better than everyone else? And then just Henry saying, I'm a bit more complicated than that. We're on page 18. I should not be feeling so many feelings. And listen, you're not supposed to be feeling all those feelings because you don't know Henry yet. But I've read this book like 5 or 6 times, maybe even 7. I've read this book a lot of times, and I know Henry. And man, does that break my heart. Consider, for a moment, so much of what the general public knows about Henry is fabricated. So much of who he is just under wraps and just in a box in a closet somewhere. He's very good at being who he needs to be, despite the fact that it means he has to go against who he truly is. Constantly. Consider for a moment, Alex is someone he's been in love with for years at this point. From the moment he saw him, just was in love with him. And right now, Alex is calling him out for how he acts, and that saying that he thinks he's better than everyone else, when that is the furthest thing from the truth. And Henry so desperately wishes he could correct him, but correcting him and telling him just how complicated he truly is would not be befitting of the crown. And really, you know, that goes for everyone. No one truly knows who he is, and he hasn't been allowed to share that, and he's had to pretend to be someone else for so long. But Alex is probably the one person he wants more than anything to see him. But he can't let him. So he has this little moment where he's trying to be like, what you're saying right now, it would be like, you know, I would hate me too if I was picking up what you're picking up from me. But that's not me. These things that are making you hate me, that's not who I am. But I can't tell you why it's wrong. I can't even attempt to let you get close to me, because letting you in will ruin everything that I've worked so hard to keep just in that box. I can't show this to anyone, let alone you. That'll be it. This one sentence, I'm a bit more complicated than that. Knowing Henry as a character and knowing this entire emotional journey I'm about to go through with them breaks my fucking heart. Because I just can tell, just from this one sentence, how badly he just wants to prove him wrong. And how badly he just wants to drop everything and just be like, that's not it. And especially to Alex, it's like, I don't think I'm above this. I don't think I'm above you. I don't think I'm better than you. I think you're better than I will ever be. I think I'm not allowed to be who I want to be. I think everything that this is and that this represents is something that I loathe, but I have to do this. I wish more than anything that I could let you in and show you just how complicated I am, but I can't. Because my position, the fact that I'm an heir to the throne, doesn't allow it. And I wish more than anything that at least you could know that. If anyone could know that, I really wish it was you. Instead, you see the exact opposite. You see exactly what I put out, which is good, because I can't afford to let you know more, but I wish more than anything that I could. One sentence in a book evokes so many emotions and says so much with so little words. Prince Henry, I would fight for you. I would die for you. You deserve so much more than all of this. I can't.